All right, I'm back. Yeah, so I was saying, like, if a motherboard has four RAM slots, right? All those slots should be occupied with RAM. That's just me. That's just me. I'm like, yo, why would you have two open RAM slots when you can upgrade that RAM to like a significant capacity? Like, see, most builders they give you like 16 gigs of RAM. The cut on cost to be like as maybe I'm bougie. Maybe I'm the bad and bougie of computer building, and I ain't even talking about like $5,000 worth of build bougie. I'm talking about like general level bougie. Like I've sold like one of my coworkers a PC that I built, the other PC that I had on the Facebook marketplace. I sold it to him for $800. He got beyond the still. All right, he got a brand new gaming monitor that I got on. It was on sale for around the holiday time. It was like 120. It was like an Acer, I think. I got it for 120. It was 1080p, 165 hertz, 1 millisecond response time gaming monitor. I got it for 120. The like literally after that holiday sale was over, that shit went right back up to 180. So for $800, my coworker he got um I used Intel. I used Intel for this build. He got a Intel, I think I used the i5 104. I used the i5 10400. Solid processor. Like without, even without overclocking, it's somewhere between budget and mid range. So that's a solid processor, right? I don't use air cooling. I like, air cooling is silently making a comeback though, but I'm like, that's good if you can keep your area or house or wherever you got your computer. If you could keep that area cool, then you could get away with air cooling. Even you can overclock and get away with air cooling if that area where your stuff is at is cool. Or like mine, like my shit is right next to an AC, so I could get away with air cooling. I don't, man. Why would I even risk that? I'll just get a lit. AIOs are cheap. I remember a time where AIOs were the same price as doing a custom liquid build, like buying the tubes and everything itself. I remember AIOs was the same price as that. AIOs are dumb cheap. Just get an AIO. Save yourself an abundance of aggravation. Just buy an AIO. They're cheap. You can get a 120 radiator AIO for like $50. Anywhere between 50 to $80, right? You want to be extra fancy? You can get a 240 with two fans for like anywhere between 80 to $120. Just get the AIO. Even though I know air coolers are significantly cheaper, the most highest price air cooler I seen was like $60. You can get an AIO for that same price, if not less. You get an AIO, or if you get like a budget air cooler. Most budget air coolers start at like 16 to $15. Okay, but you got to make sure your facilities is cool enough so your components don't get hot. But yeah, so just get an AIO. Save yourself unnecessary aggravation. Just get the damn AIO. All right, so we're gonna open it up. All right, yeah. So we got all the upgrades. We got the SSD. We got the RAM. We got the i5. Now let's open this thing up. See, this is the fun part. All right, hold on. Let me switch it over.